Step. Get over there. First step. Bit harder. Come on. First step. Notice a different angle between hips and shoulders. They're bisecting each other. That's where the power comes from. Hips, shoulders, different angle. You throw there. As you throw right across yourself. Challenge yourself. See how far you can throw it across yourself and still get it. And go. Go on, even wider. That's the easy one for you. Wide first step. First step. Throw the ball as hard as you can, as far as you can, into the wall. As soon as you throw it, I want you to land and think about that first step. So you'll throw, and that first step will be really explosive. And throw, push, go get it, go! Don't be lazy with your body position. The better you do this, the better it's going to happen on court. If you do it sloppily here, you're going to do it sloppily on court. First step in, push, go, go! Push back. You're going to work through different heights using medicine ball with a handle, okay? Great kit, purely because, again, it's working one hand at a time. Tennis is a sport which is using, again, unilateral, one arm at a time, one leg at a time, working opposite against each other. So with this piece of kit here, you can get rotation through your body and just whip the one arm into shot and make it very specific to tennis. That's a lovely position. So you're trying to land the ball quite low on the wall, maybe about a metre up, a mid-throw, about 2 metres up. That's lovely. And a high throw, about 4 or 5 metres up. The low one's obviously better for grass and sliding wide on clay, and up to the high one, this high one over the top of the shoulder is obviously very, very good for clay courts. You'll be very good at holding out here and above shoulder height. Okay? Tough drill, the toughest one, but this is very clay court oriented. Step out. Up. Up. Okay, low backhands. Hold and throw. Good. So open the hip and give yourself room to actually then from there, obviously you can flow past the shot. Hip open, that's it, and now go. There's the position. Good. You can stabilize your knee over your front toe there. Just open your hip and go. Good job. And up. Now see if you can do this, put it into the first step. So this is hugely, hugely specific for tennis. If you think about running for a wide passing shot when you're on the extreme, any shot where you have to really stretch here, your legs going across the court, your arms going into court, okay, and you're at a really hard angle. So we can put that into a dynamic situation. Take the ball, good rotation. From there, you're just going to take off from your outside leg and then go across in one step and hold the bounce at the end. So it's rotate, one step, and then balance afterwards. Rotate, now one step, go, and balance, 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 balance. It's crucial what you do after you've rotated. If you think about a tennis court, when you've hit that passing shot, you've always got to be thinking about the next ball. And throw, go, balance. So when you get to here and that ball's gone, you wouldn't just keep on running past, you have to bounce yourself up. Step, balance, balance, and there, wide base, wide base. Good. Any athlete, especially tennis player, needs a program of general strength, purely as a rehabilitation to stop their bodies from injuring. Before you can work really specifically, you've got to get a very good baseline of strength, where all the muscles are strong in the right way, so you can really push them as hard as they can possibly go specifically, and they don't break down on you. Keep going. Come on, you can do this. Up, 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 up. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Yeah, you got one more in you. Come on, up you come. Top-class tennis players find themselves in very, very awkward, very tough body angles on the court these days. You'll find themselves working very unilaterally, which means the legs and the arms work very independently of each other. So they need huge amounts of coordination and diagonal strength in order to work their legs and arms in the right way. A lot of the stuff you do strength for tennis has got to be related around single arm and single leg, and working positions that you find happen on a tennis court. We're talking about wide forehands, low volleys, high backhand smashes, anything like that. Anything like that requires the body to hold itself in a very strong position and then create power. Imagine you're stretching as wide as you can for the forehand, and you're really trying to bisect your body, so the leg's going to the right and your arm's going to swing forward as if you're going to simulate a tennis stroke on the run, like a running passing shot. So get yourself set, push the leg across, and then from there, swing through, 1, 2, 3, and then control back. Okay? You'll be very good at transferring your weight through your pelvis in a diagonal fashion. 1, 2, 3. When you've got a big server and you've got to react to a big serve, you've got to take one step out and be able to hold that body in a very, very diagonal shape on a return of serve. Any top player in a wide, extended position, any of the clay courts like Correccia or Ferrero on clay, you'll see these guys sliding out into really tough positions and having then to rotate forwards when sliding sideways. Right across and swing forward, up, swing, love it, good lad. Make sure that you're very strong in your body shape and diagonal strength at every angle, okay? So what we're going to do is go from low height here, okay? The next one will be a mid height out here, and the last one is going to be a high height for the clay court. Up and out here, and you're going to have to really try and push that arm up and hold on your opposite glute out here. What comes to mind immediately for me is Venus Williams on a wide forehand. If you see the position she gets in, she's in a totally extended position out wide, stretching, where her legs are going across herself and she's having to hit a ball into the court, so it's going the opposite way. These guys have got to be able to hold their body shape in certain angles. Their body position is crucial. It is purely tennis-specific positions and how to hold and move through those positions. Tennis is an extension sport. It's a pull sport. That's why we're doing a lot of pull with the cables. That's where you develop power, and it's an extension sport. You have to be very good at extending through your pelvic area as you rotate. This is where all the power lies. Okay? If you don't get your pelvis loose and extended into the ball, you're not going to create power in an effortless fashion. So you need to be very strong in these extension muscles. What we're going to do now is go into a very slow extension. Okay? Go as far as you feel is comfortable. Okay? Sit as tall as you can. Okay, you're trying to go down in a tall position until you've got full extension through the pelvis, okay? The slower the better. So sit very tall, come down, come down, come down, come down, come down with total control. Come into full extension here, and then slowly pull back up. Good extension, good neutral position. Now keep this neutral position all the way down. Keep it down, vertebrae at a time. Your neck in neutral, that's it, that's the position. Now hold, keep going, keep going. Hold when you feel comfortable and happy. You're getting full extension is, keep going. Full extension, slow down. Full extension is there. Hold there, and now slowly, same pace, come on, that's it, you're doing well. Slowly come back up. Well done. Okay, now what we're going to do, the next stage of this is you did this first one absolutely great. You now go down into full extension of the pelvis here and the hips. Now at the same time, you then twist in. So you're trying to get vertical with the floor, okay? Come back up to neutral here, hold, twist into the other side, in extension, come back to neutral, and then come back up through the exercise, okay? Concentrate, take a few breaths in. It's all about this extension through control. Just sit as tall as you can, on hips, okay, and down, okay, down. Good. Control the extension through your stomach and through the hips. Keep going. Okay, now go into a slight twist. That's the way. Hold. Hold this twist. Hold. Now come back into neutral. Head back. Now twist the other way. That's it. Head up. Head in neutral. Twist into neutral. Now come back to neutral. Come on, hang on. Hang on. You're doing great. And now pull yourself up slowly. Come on, you can do it. Breathe it up. 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 Good job, well done. Excellent. You're going to do exactly the same, pretty much in the other way. Now curly head, right in and under, right in and under. Keep curling, keep curling, keep curling. That's it, keep curling. Now come up one vertebrae at a time, one vertebrae at a time. Roll out of it. Total slow. That's the kind of control I'm looking for. Elbows out to the side. That's it, that's neutral, hold. Totally flat position, locked in. Let's take Back extension into rotation now. Again, you're extending through the pelvis, stabilizing through the lower back, and now you're going to add the rotation in. Vertebra at a time, that's it. Last thing that comes up is the head, and that's solid. And now take it into rotation. Keep your head still. Head back, head back. Elbows still in line. Okay, back into neutral, elbows up, elbows up. Now twist the other side, elbows up. Come on, hold that position. Come on, Dave, hold the position, hold the position. Now come back into neutral and curve down. And get off the machine. Well done. If you have weak core strength and weak body control around your pelvic area, you're not going to be able to hold these wide positions and you're not going to be able to play top-class tennis, okay? So we'll start off on the ball in a really strong neutral position, which basically means pull your stomach in, flatten your back out, and sit as tall as you can. 90-degree angle in the knees, knees over the toes. You're trying to keep as still as you can in your pelvic and your back area and just perform the exercise with your arms, okay? So the first one here is very tall, behind my neck, elbows pretty firm into my head, ball behind my neck, and then just throw hard, catch, and throw. That's it. Control that stomach area. That's it. You're trying to really keep stable here. The whole emphasis of your core has got to be in this lower abdominal region where the pelvis sits, in order to keep it strong, so it can help the torsion between the upper and the lower body. That's it. Find your balance. Find your balance. Find it. That's it. Keep on adjusting your pelvic position. That's it. Find. That's good. Slam it in and find it. Semi across yourself and catch and catch. The tough one we've got to really concentrate on in your stomach is lifting one leg up, because now you're really putting your balance and your rotation under pressure. You've got one side only, and you've got to really find your balance point. Sit tall and throw it in. Feel the rotation. Find it, find it, find it. That's it, that's good. Come on, keep the foot up, whatever you do. Find it, come on, find it. That's it, that's why you're doing it. Find it, that's it. Find it through your stomach. And relax. What I want you to do is throw the ball, make it tough for yourself, and wherever you catch the ball, hold the ball at an angle. What that'll do is you'll get very strong in the shoulder, and you'll also be very strong in this abdominal area if you can do it well with a heavy ball. So from here, if you throw out here, catch out there, and then throw. Just throw it to yourself, play around with it. That's the position I want you in. Stomach and out wide, over your head, and out. Just keep on throwing it to yourself in all different angles. Find the position. Come on, that's it, good, find the position, that's good, I like this adjustment. Wide, find it, find it, find it, find that position, that's the way. That's it, brilliant hold, great hold. Okay, other leg, guy, that's superb. What we're going to do here is strengthening for the hamstring and glute. You know now how the glute comes into rotation. You have to be very good at controlling the glute and the hamstring. If your glutes are weak, your knees are going to internally rotate, and you're not going to be able to rotate well or create any kind of power. There'll be a break in the system, okay? So all this is for, to start with, do double feet, head down. All you're trying to do is create a big extension through your pelvic hip area. So as you push up with your heels, all you're trying to do is stabilize through your hamstrings and your glutes and keep the hips in neutral and pushed up, okay? Lift up and extend through, hold. That's the position, hold there. Hold, and down, and up, and hold. Hold position, and down. Hold that and it, hold it, and down. Okay, change legs. Up with the hips, up. That's the position I want, that's one. Hold, and down, good. Bring the ball in, and one more. Dig your heel into it, and hip your hips up. Point your toe, and down. Good job, relax. This drill is absolutely specific to rotational body control. So everything we've done on rotation, and everything we're trying to do in body control, this is linked in this drill, okay? So from here, all you're trying to do, you're trying to rotate from this position up onto your forearm on the ball and hold that shape. So it's very rotational, very quick. So from here, it's relax, good strong neutral position, extend your stomach from here, and it's that, and hold that position, and come back down. And from there, the other side, quick rotation into the forearm, and hold that position here, all right? Now, the tough one to do is to do that exact drill, but to do it very slow. Come on, through, bush. Come on, you can do this. Come on, find it. No, and again. Find it again. Okay, you have to get your elbow down first and leave yourself onto your elbow. Come on, push, push, push through the elbow, push through the elbow. Now hold, come on, up, push your hips forward, push hips up. Come on, and hold it, and down. That's a good effort. Okay, same on the other side. Elbows up, shoulders back. Hips up, hips up, hips up. Come in, come on, roll in. Push in, push. Come on, find this way, find it up, 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 up. Now push your hips up, find it, hold, and down. Tennis is an extension sport. Whenever you hit a ball, you come into an extended position through your pelvis. Okay, basically you stretch your pelvis out, totally. So you need to be able to be very strong and rotate in an extended position, all right? So sit tall and try and extend your hip flexors and your pelvis back here, arms coming out. All you're trying to do in this extension is just rotate, nice and slowly. Just rotate, and rotate, and rotate. Okay, keep your arms nice and wide. The wider the hands, the tougher on the rotation. All you're training the muscles to do is to extend and rotate at the same time. 2 1-kilo medicine balls in each hand, still trying to have the same posture and good rotation. Sit tall, arms out, lean back, keep tall, and then just rotate backwards and forwards. That's it. That's nice. Okay, keep your elbows slightly bent though. Slightly bent the elbows. That's it. Okay. Now keep your arms out. Don't bring the arms in. Or you're not moving your arms. Just moving your body. That's it. Okay. That's it. And move through that range. I go one way with my arms. Control